Hello everyone, this is Des from Des Does Gaming, and welcome to a new episode of 7 Days to Die. I am finally back. I've been away for too long. It's been about 3 or 4 months, I guess. July 21st, I think was my last episode, so about 3 months ago is when I posted my last episode. I'll get to the reasoning and logic here in a moment of why I've been away for the last 3 months here momentarily, but first I just want to bring everyone up to speed on what's going on with this world. So I am in this church that I've kind of retrofitted with a little loft, little area for me to work out of. And I am in a nitrogen world. I am in a brand new map from where I left off in episode 4. I am going to continue the series where I left off. I didn't want to have to redo all the introductory stuff and start from scratch all over again. So I just gave myself all the items. I basically did screenshots of every item that I had and dropped those items into my chests here. So I've given myself all the items. I couldn't find all the recipes, obviously, that I'd already learned, so I just gave myself a couple of the important ones that I did already find in my previous playthrough, including the workstation and chem station. I haven't, of course, built those yet. I haven't even built a forge yet, because that's where I left off in episode 4. So my first order of business is going to be get the supplies needed to build a forge. All right, so yeah, like I said, I'm in a church here. I'm in a loft area, got all my stuff. I think I've got the supplies needed. I want to go ahead and get out into the world today. How is my food and water before I start? There's a coyote or something out there. I'm in the desert biome right now, right next to a forest biome. So food and water are fine. I hear a zombie outside as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get this thing started, and I'll kind of do some more talking as we go. All right, let's find this coyote first. There you are, homie. Tell you what, I'm not going to mess with you, so let's just see if I can't put you down quick. Got him. All right. Oh, and here comes a zombie, our first one of this new playthrough. Oh, and took her head off immediately. I'm hearing some other sounds. I guess it's just wind blowing and stuff. Let's go ahead and carve up this coyote here. We can definitely use the meat. Oh, here is an oil shell deposit right next to the base. Right there is the church, and here's an oil shell deposit, so that is good. Now, like I said, I'm in a nitrogen map. Here's another zombie. So we're going to have a lot better variety, I think, of some of the buildings and stuff that we can explore versus what we would have had in random gen. I am very close to the trader. You can see the trader is literally right next door to me. I don't really need the trader yet, but I will go ahead and take a peek in to get a quest going. Alright, well, they don't open until 6. I do want to go on into the Brother Theater here. Now, I have already cleared out the zombies from this particular POI. Like I said, I was looking for a place to set up a base of operations, and I was initially leaning toward this place, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind on it, and that was after I'd already cleared the zombies, but I have not yet looted it. So we'll go in and get the looting done right now, and see what kind of goodies we can find. Alright, so here is the club. The theater has a nice big stage on it and like a wraparound area here. I may consider using this as a base. I'm sorry, as a horde base. I didn't want to use it as my home base. That's locked too. Because I couldn't really think of a way to really keep myself decently safe in here. I mean, I'm sure there's a way I could do it, knock out the stairs and work on the second level here, but I just settled on the church because I wanted something a little bit smaller. I didn't need something quite so roomy. But I may look at doing like a horde base here. I can use these pillars and do like some kind of a wraparound thing where I shoot them down below or something. But anyway, let's go ahead and get moving here. One reason I liked this particular POI is because it has a total of 3 vending machines. One here, one on the opposite side, and then one down one of these hallways here. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the ground floor in here first, see if there's anything to note. This is a drop loot bag, I guess, apparently, that still hung around after one of the zombies I killed. Oh, well, a level 4 stone axe instead of a level 2 that I have, so that's at least a little bit of an upgrade there. The other vending machine is straight upstairs. We'll let the zombie sit out there and work on that stuff. Let's search these coolers and everything. There is a pumpkin seed recipe. Now, I'm going to be basically starting from almost from scratch with all my recipes and stuff because there's really no quick and easy way that I know of to tell what recipes I did and did not know. So, like I said, I only went in and kind of did the big ones that I knew I'd already found, and any of the smaller stuff like individual food recipes or whatnot, I did not account for. All right, let's see. Let's check. Okay, here is a working stiff tools. What am I stuck on here? Okay. Let's break into this. I think the zombies are still outside. Alright, give me something good. Well, there's another level 4 stone axe. Nothing else up here of any importance. Let's head up upstairs on this side. Alright. Here's a crate. Nothing behind that. There's a shirt and a sewing kit. These safes, I won't be able to really get into. I have one lockpick on me. We can try it and see if it works. Really, couch. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Nope. Broke the lockpick, and that is the only lock. Oh, I have one more. One more. Let's give it another shot. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, well, there's a safe here and a safe downstairs, so we'll just have to come back to those whenever we have either a better pickaxe or some more lockpicks. Because I'm not going to stand around and beat on this thing. Oh, I've already been here. I'm not going to stand around and beat on this thing with a stone axe. It's 8:21, so the trader is going to be open now, so that's no problem. House is right there, that's our base. Now, which side was the front of this? Yeah, here's the trader door. Okay. Alright, here's another vending machine. Might as well go ahead and hit it real quick while we're here. Nerds. Okay. Oh shit, drops fall damage immunity. That's good to have down the road. I'm not too concerned about it right this early in the game. Grab the food. We can never have too much food. And let's grab a quest.
Hi.
Quick spin through the inventory. I've got a little bit of cash on me. Let's go ahead and sell. Do we have anything we can sell besides that money? Motor tool parts, we'll keep those. I don't really think I have much of anything else he's going to buy. Let me just take a quick look to see if there's anything in here I need to have or want to have. There's an iron pickaxe for 1344. Do I want that? I think I'm going to hold off for now. I am going to get the anvil, because I know that I'm going to need an anvil for my forge. Here's 10 potatoes. I'm going to buy those because I do plan on starting a farm pretty early. And I am going to spec in further into the...
Safe travels.
Oh, I need a jobs as well. I'm going to spec in further into the Master Chef tier to get more food. Alright, what's closest? Clear zombies,
Can you
southwest.
do me a favor? Well, alrighty then. Let's get the
Alright, so
ball
there's the clear
rolling.
back there in the desert. That's fine. We're not going to do that today. Today, I'm going to just do a little bit of looking around, see what I have in store for me. I do want to check out the trader's location here to see if there's anything worth seeing here. Oh, here's a desk. There's some shorts on it. I think I can wear those instead of these plant fiber. Workbench, are you working? You are working. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so working workbench at the trader. Any chance we'll get a forge and a chem station working here as well? Oh. Ah, destroyed. You got a bit of gunpowder in it. Don't really need gunpowder this early. But, what the hell, right? Cement mixer? That would be nice as well. And you're working. I do have a working cement mixer. Okay, so this isn't a bust. We do have a working cement mixer and working workbench here at the trader. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Chrysanthemum seed? Sure, we'll hold on to it for the time being. Let's do a quick run through this building and then we're going to get out of here, take the stuff back home, drop it off. There's 3 more lockpicks. Always a welcome addition. Alright, nothing too spectacular there, just a little bit of food and some oddities. And it looks like that's about it. Yep. Is there a quick way down? I guess not, huh? Okay, so we are finished here. We're gonna run home. Which way is home? It's behind me, isn't it? Alright, we are home. I didn't really have a chance to show this off too much, but Nothing too terribly fancy, just a standard loft like I said. I put some entrances on either side with broken ladders so that way I have to jump to get to it. Zombies can't reach me. I'm eventually going to knock out part of these walls and do double stacked labeled chests here instead of having like the chests on the wall. I'm never going to do any horde battles here, so I want to keep this place safe for all my goods, but yeah. All right, I'm going to sort my inventory and then I'll be back momentarily. All right, inventory is sorted now. We are in good shape. Let's see if I need to do anything here. I think we're ready to go. I do have quite a bit of food. I have a lot of canned food that's going to keep me sustained for quite a while, but I do want to, like I said, start building a garden. So I am going to start speccing into some of the food-based, garden-based type skill trees here in a little while. I don't really want to go do the quest over here just yet. I'd like to kind of take a look at the town and see what all we got. I do see what appears to be the big skyscraper there. Oh, its name escapes me. I want to say Nakatomi, but that's from freaking Die Hard. I've been out of the game for a minute, so it's kind of going to take me a second to get back into the swing of things, I guess. So, I guess now's as good a time as any if you're still hanging with me, if you're still watching. So I've been gone for, like I said, about 3 months now. And I think without getting into too much detail, here's a Shotgun Messiah triple. So, I think without getting into too much detail is, the short version is, my mental health hasn't been in the greatest over the last few months. This year has really taken a toll on me. I'm not going to start any kind of political discussion on this channel. You're entitled to your own opinion, and I'm not going to express mine here. But the political situation has really worn on me, specifically how it just is so much like, us versus them, red versus blue. We're not united as a people these days, and that's one of the things that's been weighing on me. But it hasn't been made any easier by the COVID-19 situation. The number of lives lost for it, the situation around quarantining, staying on lockdown, and not being able to get out and socialize and see the people that I care about. This whole year has just sucked so bad. Just taking a look around here. I don't want to get too deep into my thoughts without really noticing what I'm even looking at. There's a radio tower. What is the name of this building? Let's get up here. Dishong Tower, that's it. So there's a Dishong Tower. We're definitely going to go through that at some point very soon. Here's a passing gas. Do I want to take a look at it? But anyway, that is the long and short of it. The bottom line is that I let it get the best of me. I let it get the best of my mental health. And I just felt like I wanted to become a recluse, you know what I mean? I didn't want to interact with people. A lot of people who follow me on Twitter noticed that I disappeared from there for a long time. I wanted to stay in my own little bubble and just ignore the world for a while. And that's not the best thing for anybody. I think, especially in a time of mental health struggles, the best thing to do is talk to people. I think the best thing to do is to get it out in the open, find out what the specific challenges are that you're facing within yourself, and work on correcting them, or at least making them better. And, that's not what I did. I shut myself off, and I didn't really have the need or desire, if that sounds right without making me sound too much like an asshole. I didn't have the desire to interact with anyone. I hated the state of the world, and to be honest, I still do. And I just didn't want to take it any further. But anyway, I am doing much better these days. There's something inside there. Zombie in the backyard. I am doing much better these days. Here's a headquarters of some sort. The Poppin' Pills headquarters. Yeah, I am doing much better. I am not as down or as reclusive or as anything that I used to be, at least over the last couple months. And I feel the need to get back into doing YouTube again simply because it's an outlet for me. It's a way for me to have some form of interaction. Being active on Twitter, watching people's streams, and eventually again streaming myself. Making videos just to provide some form of entertainment for those who find my videos entertaining. I want to be able to contribute what I can to try to make the world a better place. Because it needs all the help it can get right now. That's the bottom line. Oh, hey, businessman Tom has got a new look. I haven't seen this guy yet. I think that looks a lot better, too. I know the internet for the 7 Days to Die community have been blowing up about, what's the polite way to say this? The jiggles? So, we haven't seen one of those new stripper zombies yet, but I'm sure we'll come across her eventually. Alright, so I'm getting kind of wound up here, but here's a lot of big POIs that eventually we can take the time to go through. That's an old style apartment building. Am I Gone Funeral Home, there is going to be a lot of loot to be had inside of there. In fact, we might consider that today as well, just to kind of build up some supplies. Is that another Deshong over there? I think it is. So we have a Deshong tower here and one over there. And then this is another headquarters here. Did I note that one yet? Is that the pharmaceutical headquarters? Let's run up there and take a peek. But the last thing that I'll say about that situation, yeah, Higashi Pharmaceuticals. The last thing I'll say about my situation, there have been a ton of you who have reached out to me, who have commented on my posts on Twitter, who have commented on old videos here. I want you to know that I appreciate each and every one of you more than I could ever explain. And you know what? If those of you who reached out to me had not reached out to me or had not commented, there is a good chance I would still be in the same mindset that I was when this got going. The amount of support out of this community, out of the 7 Days to Die community, and just all of Twitter, that's, you know, the friends and acquaintances and, you know, family members. You know, I was on a stream last night with Eli, Jack Dawes, and like he said, you know, this whole group has become more of a family now. And I love that. I love being a part of it. I love being able to have people to care for, in addition to having people who I can tell honestly care about me and my well-being. And that brightens my soul more than I could ever explain on a video. Just know that I'm going to do whatever I can to keep myself in good mental health so that I can help, in turn, provide the same positivity back out to the world, to anyone who wants to listen or watch. But once again, to all of you who have contributed to the good thoughts and, you know, the positive well-being of me, thank you so much. And I truly mean that. Okay, let's get ourselves refocused here. We kind of took a deep dive down a more serious path. Let's see if we can't have some fun in this world. There are a lot of really good POIs around here. Now, one thing that I have not seen, I did see the Shotgun Messiah back on the other side of town, but I haven't really seen too many of the new POIs like that. What's that, like a little treehouse? I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen a lot of the new POIs just yet. Now, this is a nitrogen build based on Alpha 19, so we should be seeing those. That's interesting. I imagine we'll come across them eventually. This is a big world, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot to explore. I don't think we'll ever be running short of things to do. But, yeah, we'll get to them eventually. Ooh, there's a Crack-a-Book headquarters. Okay. I'm not going to tackle that right now because I'm sure it's going to have some pretty big and bad nasties inside of it. But that is very cool to have that here as well. Do I want to do the Crack-a-Book Tower? I wouldn't be able to finish the whole thing. I tell you what, let's take a peek inside. I am curious, and it's going to be helpful, I think, to me to start getting some of these recipes and schematics that I'm missing. Something's beating on something over there. Let me make a quick drop chest here. Storage chest, there we go. Oh, I should have just let that go. It was only 6 seconds left. Lois, what the hell? Alright, are we clear for the moment? So I can finish what I'm doing. I'm going to take this out to the road, though. Maybe. Let's just drop it down right here. They making it out yet? Okay. You know, I'm not going to make it very far in here, but we can at least take a peek inside, right? Get it started? Alright, I think we're ready to head on inside for now. Let's, see what we can get into. Yeah, yar. I do have a headlight. I gave myself a headlight from the previous run, so we'll go ahead and keep it on. We've only got a few hours. Ooh, that's a landmine. Yeah, come on, homie. You come to me. I guess the way to go is over here somewhere. Well, you just walked right through there and didn't even mess with the landmines. Really? You know what? I have some arrows too. I need to get back into the bow. Oh, that was a stone arrow. Oh, hi, you're close. Alright, he's toast. Would any of these panels have anything in them? Oh, that's a landmine. He's gonna blow it up. Alright, bookcase. There's a book. What is it? A sniper. Headshots have a chance to stun and greater chance to dismember. Very nice. There's a cheerleader. Ow! I went too close. Hearing a lot of footsteps. I'm assuming they're still making their way around here. That's where those landmines are. Let's go take care of these guys out here because they're just going to annoy me. Or this guy is going to annoy me. Out of stamina. Imagine that. Alright. Now let's get going. Let's see. 1700. We're not going to make it very far. Door's locked, I bet. Yep, you're locked. And I'm not helping myself at all by running everywhere I go, but it's just how I play. It's what I do. Alright, well I know this landmine on this side is already gone, so we'll go in from this way. And let's see if we can't just take out the landmine from here. Nice. Alright, grab a bit of food if we can, and drink, whatever's available. There's a safe on the wall, but can't do anything with it right now. Well, no, I do have some lock picks. Let's go ahead and see if we can't pick this. Alright, well, attempt number 1 failed. There we go, we got it. Okay, well, we got a level 2 blunderbuss and some blunderbuss ammo. We'll keep it on us for the time being. Do not give a squat about the stone arrows because I have a stack of iron arrows that I'm using. And I think that's about it for down here, unless there are books in the bookcases, but it doesn't look like there are. Alright, lots of zombies on the outside, but I am not too concerned about them for now. I'm going to start heading up. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a frame right there. That way they can't sneak up behind me. Let's get some headshot damage on this guy, some sneak damage. If I was able to hit him. What? Okay, I know I'm aiming above him a little bit, but I figured I'd have a little bit of arrow drop. Alright, well that's right in the noggin. Come on, homie. Come to me, because I don't know what's around that corner. He got a shot off on me too. Well, shoot. Slowly and surely I'm losing my health points. So I have to watch that. See if I can't get a bit of sneak damage on this fine individual over here as well. Right above the head. Well, that arrow fired off a little bit too quickly, but it still served a purpose, I guess. Not a headshot, it looks like, but... There's that. Now, I know there's zombies wrecking shit left and right downstairs, but they should not be able to get to me. Oh, 3 of them right here. Because I'm pretty sure that that ladder up is the only way to go. Unless they break through a door and take a staircase or something. Are you feral or are you just pissed off? His eyes didn't look yellow. I think he was just pissed off, but that kind of freaked me out. Let's just wake these guys up little by little. Play it smartly. All the footsteps are freaking me out downstairs, that's for damn sure. Alright, so far so good here. Hey, you're awake now. How about that? I got too close. Alright, she's toast as well. We can head on up. Is there anything over here worth exploring? Is this just like one big open floor? I am hungry, but I have plenty of food at home to sustain myself when I get back. Speaking of, how far away am I from home? Oh, shoot. I am almost a kilometer from home. I may be camping out here tonight. Holy crap. Alright, that's blocked off, so they're not going to get through that way. Let's put another door in front of them and us. And head up to level 3. What? Hey! You gonna try to drop down on my head? I know your tricks. Alright, they are beating on stuff like crazy downstairs. Alright, he was running, but he was just mad. He was not a feral. Need water in here? No water. Okay, here's something over here. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Come on out, homie. Let's fight. I love these new models. I think I probably said that before when I was playing, but it needs to be said over and over again. Uh-oh. Okay. Out of stamina. Okay, nothing behind the desk. It is now 1900. Alright, I think I'm going to save level 3 for next episode. Might as well go and break down this door here and see what's inside this. Ooh, books! Alright, I'll take them. I'll look at them in a minute. I'm just going to loot everything really quick. Let's put down a frame here just to keep ourselves at least a warning system here. Ooh, there's a spotlight schematic. That'll be nice to have. There's a handlebar schematic and something else I saw. More books. These are very, very profitable. Okay. I take back what I said before. What's up here? Anything? Old trash? Why would you store old trash up here on top of this thing? Alright. That's that, and that's that. Alright, I tell you what, let's just get on the road back home, or at least to a safe spot for the night. We're just gonna dodge past all of them as best we can, because there's quite a few here that I don't really want to pick a fight with right now. Take as much of this as we can. Is there anything I can leave behind real quick that's less important here? I can read Urban Combat Volume 6. Armor doesn't slow you down in combat. Okay, use that, take the books, and get on the road. Oh, God, I'm slow. If I can get to a somewhat safe spot, what I can do is I can read through some of these books real quick. And it will allow us to at least free up a few spaces for encumberment. Okay, I don't think anybody's coming after me. Let's see what we got here real quick. Alright, we have Night Stalker. Gain 5% more XP from kills at night. That's nice. 10% greater hyper-thermal resistance. Another Night Stalker. Melt into the shadows. Sneak 5% better at night. There is the schematic for the Spotlight. Schematic for Serrated Blade mod. Ooh, SMG Auto Turret schematic. Bicycle Handlebars schematic. Is that all the books? Sort this stuff. We're only a little bit encumbered now, thanks to our skill tree, which I never did go over the skill tree, but I don't know if now is the best time to go through it. The short version is Pack Mule. I'm 2 levels into it. That's why I have the majority of my open spots. So now I should be able to run a little bit faster anyway. Alright, gonna head home now, sort this stuff, and we'll wrap up this episode. Alright, I made it back home safe and sound with about 45 minutes to spare. No harm at all. Okay, I'm going to spend the evening sorting everything, but I just wanted to go ahead and wrap up this video here. We didn't get a whole lot accomplished, but, you know, it was my first episode back, and I did a lot of talking, a lot of looking around at the new area. So, yeah, it's okay. We did get a couple of POIs looted, and, well, at least one POI in the start of the Crack-a-Book headquarters. Got a lot of decent books there. But we will do more in the next episode for Day 6. But like I said before, thank you to everyone who has supported me in one way or another over the entirety of my channel and my time on Twitter and YouTube. Thanks, everyone. I really can't say that enough. You know, you may not seem like much to you just to say, you know, hey, how you doing? Or, you know, we're there for you. Things like that. But it means the world to people like me. And just, you know, keep being amazing, because that's exactly what the world needs right now. But for this episode, I thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see and you want to see more, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. But until next time, I'll see you soon. Later.